At Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Lance looking to throw it. Steps away to his left. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 9, Lance being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Brings up 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Lance. He's got a man. It's his fullback. It'll be a gain of 5. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
Mitchell will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Mitchell again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Lance. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. On play action, Lance out to his left. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up. Now a play fake. Rodgers rolling to his right. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
And showed it right there outside of the pocket and on the money. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Here's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And a short gain here down to the 22. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now the toss to Jones, running right. Jones breaking from the contact and able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Under pressure, they got him again. Rashawn Gary in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we couldn't counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal. Rodgers. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did. And
he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's a game of 11. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Lance. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell there to make the grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Lance. They'll roll him out right. Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On 1st down, Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. To throw is Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. He's got a man complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Rodgers on the return. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. On play action, now Rodgers. Sliding out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Javon Kinlaw drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it on line and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this third quarter. After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Looking to throw again on second down. Lance. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to fourth down. And they'll go for it. Lance. Eluding the pressure right. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. On play action, it's Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 29 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 8.
Packers 24, 49ers 16. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. And he'll go down at the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers 28-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Mitchell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
A 2-yard gain. It's
Lance and company going on 4th down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 26 yards. And the 49ers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Being chased out left. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, he'll buy some time right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 2nd down, another shot for Jones. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Throwing is Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Lance. Forced out to his left. This is caught. It's Sanu. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance steps away. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. One final try now for Rodgers. It's complete, Lazard. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it. And as they say, that's a no-no. You got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark. Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.